Hello, Canned here, CC for short, and today I would like to talk to you about the Cutiemark Crusaders.
Like everyone, I fail to notice that our lives involve a lot of negative examples of ways not to behave. If I had extraordinary sensory abilities, I might set forward the opinion that, in the future, we should just stay at Derpy's house and play Jenga. Not that I am saying that. This is a hypothetical world I propose. Obviously, nobody else has noticed how often we do things that are outlandishly stupid.
Or, to be exact, why it is possible we'll see the CMC get their Cutiemarks. Before we really begin, I've gotten several requests to talk about the Crusaders, so a special shout out to everyone who suggested this topic. Thanks for the idea, guys. Anyway, back to the matters. I fully believe that it is possible that we will see the CMC gain their Cutiemarks over the course of future seasons, either all at once or in separate episodes. And my reasoning actually comes from two episodes that have nothing to do with the CMC, Princess Twilight Sparkle and Twilight's Kingdom. In most non-story-driven cartoons, there is an unwritten law about never breaking status quo. Things must always end as they began. This way, every episode is self-contained. That's why Brain never took over the world. That's why Mojo never took over Townsville. That's why Captain Planet always saved the Earth from getting Anyway, unlike most other cartoons, MLP has proven twice that it is not afraid to make drastic changes to its world. Twilight's home is destroyed and replaced with another one in one instance, and in another, our main character pretty much becomes a brand new species, and gets one hell of a promotion. For a show that's willing to do something like that, and to its main character, does letting 3 fillies earn their Cutiemarks really seem so far-fetched? And here's another point that may persuade you. For nearly 2.5 seasons, episodes starring the CMC have not been about them actively searching for their Cutiemarks, but rather facing the trials of growing up. And nowhere has this been more prevalent than in Season 4. Here we see Apple Bloom trying to prove to her family that she can be treated as an adult, Scootaloo coming to terms with her possible disability, and Sweetie Belle learning to appreciate her sister. I don't even think Cutiemarks got mentioned in any of these episodes. What this proves is that MLP can tell a CMC story without relying on the same gimmick, meaning they could easily be doing episodes starring these fillies even after their Cutiemarks are earned. Now, you could argue that Twilight Time is a Cutiemark episode, but I would actually disagree. Sure, they mention it, but it really only gets a passing glance. What I think this episode really highlights is what 2 of our 3 ponies will get their talents in. Scootaloo for mechanics and, well, scooters, and Apple Bloom for potion making. We've already seen both ponies performing these talents before, especially Apple Bloom, who, despite having no previous knowledge, managed to whip up a functional potion in the Cutiepox and to a lesser extent in Hearts and Hooves Day. Just imagine what she could do for her family's orchard if she ever mastered this talent. Fully healthy trees in the dead of winter? Apples as big as your head? Anti-fruit bat spray so no one else has to turn into a freaking vampire? Thank you, Twilight. The possibilities are there. And as for Sweetie Belle, I still think singing is her talent. She does have a sweet voice, and the show has made it a point to show her singing outside of the normal musical numbers. While you could argue that she bombed pretty hard in the Showstopper, everyone has the key that their voices are best suited for. For example, my best key is silence. But what about you, dear listener? Do you think the CMC will earn their Cutiemarks? And if so, in what? Post about that in the comments below. Thank you very much for watching, and as always,
stay pony, my friends.